Hey everybody, Jupiter sextiles Chiron today, which means we are brave enough now. We have healed something major and we are now ready to initiate and take action from a healed perspective, from a healed place. Chiron shows where we need to focus our healing, and it's been in Aries now for a long time, and it's at about 25, 26 degrees Aries. I'll share the chart in a minute. But basically, we are healing our identity. We're healing our emotional body. We're healing our body, our actual bodies. We're healing our self-assertion, our independence, our courage, our ability to initiate and take action. And also with the Jupiter sextiling Chiron, it represents an area where we haven't been taking action because we've needed healing. So now this healing is complete. We're able now to take action in Jupiter with this sextile. All we have to do is take a little bit of action with a sextile, and you're really supported by Jupiter. So we're taking healed action around something supported by Jupiter, which means it feels like a flow, which is great. It's been challenging. It would have been painful. It's because Chiron reminds us that we're learning from the past. We're really learning from pain. The hard thing about life is we learn from pain and past experiences. So we're learning from past woundings. And in order to move forward, with the Chiron, in order to sort of move forward from a healed um, place, we have to, with Jupiter in Gemini, we have to articulate, intellectualize this wounding. We have to intellectualize, define it. We have to know it. We have to pinpoint it so that we can then intellectualize a more higher perspective and higher minded view of it so that we can understand it. And then when we understand it, it helps us know who we are. And when we're realizing that it was a wounding that was sourcing our blocking and fears from a wounding rather than it just not being who we are. If that makes sense. So the sextile is going to help us move forward in these new abilities to take action from an area that we've healed that has been blocking us in an area where we haven't been taking action, if that makes sense. So this is a big step. We're taking a big step forward here with the sextile because of this new abilities that we have or this new found sense of courage. So Jupiter too, Jupiter and Gemini is very racing minds, thinking of a lot of ideas. So we're going to be more curious about spirituality and learning. And Jupiter's about to leave Gemini, so this is sort of the last rung of this energy. Um, but with Jupiter now sextiling Chiron, we have an open-mindedness enough to really learn our egos in check more. And so we're sort of healed because ego really plays out when we're not healed. So we've sort of opened our ego to sort of explore and expand knowledge and new information and ultimately spirituality that leads to liberation and our dharma, the knowledge of who we are and our dharma. All right. Thank you for watching. Namaste.